when you are done with your first draft, it's time to work on your second draft. So I'm not going to make you watch me do this whole thing. I will speed this entire thing up, and we can get right to the end, which is the good stuff, right? Okay, so what I would do now is I would save this as my final version of this logo and I would submit it in Classroom. So go ahead, do the same thing. If you have any questions as you're working on this, please let me know. Make sure as you are working on it that you keep in mind all of, I know I mentioned this already, but keep in mind all of the things that we've already learned. So you can use your pen tool and or your shape tool. So I didn't make you watch me create my frosting, but I created that using the pen tool. I created the bottom part of my cupcake using the shape tool, and I didn't even use the shape builder on that. Those are still separate shapes, but here's an ellipse, here is a rectangle. So experiment with that a little bit. Make sure you use the tools that you already know how to use. The things that you need to turn in for this project are your thumbnails, your first draft, and your final version of this logo. I went through a couple different versions, sort of. I mean, if I want to call them first, second, and final, it's kind of just the evolution of a logo. You don't usually make the logo in the exact way that you want it to end up looking like on the first try. Honestly, you need to experiment a little bit. For grading purposes, what you're going to be graded on are your thumbnails, the image that you created. So I created this cupcake design for mine, so that would be my imagery. My text, is my text legible? Is it placed well? Are the colors, do the colors work and everything like that? My color theme, so did I supply color swatches and did I follow my rules of my color theme? As of right now, mine does not, right? Because my color theme doesn't reflect my artwork. So I would need to change one of these color swatches to my lighter pink as well as change the color of my sprinkles. And then my last thing on my grading criteria is the overall design. So is my design cohesive? Is there contrast? Does it look good? Okay. Can I read everything? Is everything spelled right? So make sure that you cover all of your bases and you take a nice close look at this before you turn it in. But like I said, other than that, let me know if you have questions and good luck.